Do you ever feel like every conversation with your husband just ends in a fight, even when you're just trying to talk? What if I told you it's not always about what you say, but how he hears it? And what if there was a simple way to make him actually listen, to truly connect with you again? Stick around because today, I'm going to reveal the 8 simple steps that can completely transform your conversations and maybe even save your marriage. First up, step 1, choose the right time. This is so crucial. Trying to talk at the wrong time is like trying to have a picnic in a hurricane. It's just not going to work. Wrong times are when he's tired, when either of you is already angry, or when you're in front of other people. The right times? After you've both had a chance to calm down during a relaxed moment, like a walk or over coffee, and most importantly, when he's actually ready to listen. Instead of saying, "We have to talk now, no matter how tired you are," try something gentle like, "This is really important to me." Would you be open to talking about it after you've had some time to rest? See the difference? Next, step 2. Start with yourself, not with accusations. The moment you start a sentence with "you always" or "you never," a defensive wall goes up instantly. He stops hearing your point and starts preparing his defense. So flip the script. Use "I feel" statements. Instead of "you never care about how I feel," try "I've been feeling a little lonely lately and could really use more of your attention." It's not an attack. It's an invitation for him to understand your world. Step 3 is a big one. Talk about one issue at a time. Do you ever start a discussion about one thing and suddenly you're bringing up that thing from last Christmas or from 5 years ago? This is what I call opening old files, and it almost always leads to an explosion. Keep it focused. If the issue is that he was late today, don't say, "You're late again just like you always are. Remember our anniversary?" Instead say, "When you were late today, it made me feel worried and a little unimportant." Stick to the present moment. Alright, step 4. Lower your tone and choose your words carefully. Your tone can carry more weight than the words themselves. Think about it. "I told you that 100 times." Sounds aggressive and dismissive. But what if you said the same thing with a different tone and words? I know we've talked about this before, and I'd really love for us to find a solution together. One shuts down the conversation, the other opens it up. This leads us to step 5. Ask instead of ordering. Commands create resistance. Questions create dialogue. Instead of demanding, "You must do this," what about asking? "What do you think if we tried doing it this way?" Instead of declaring, "You're wrong," you could ask, "Can you help me understand how you see it from your side?" This shows you respect his perspective, which is a game changer. And that's step 6. Acknowledge his feelings even if you disagree. This is so powerful. Acknowledging his feelings doesn't mean you're saying he's right and you're wrong. It simply means you respect that he has his own emotions. Saying something like, "I can see that you're upset about this and I want you to know your feelings matter to me," can diffuse so much tension. It shows you're on the same team, not opponents. Step 7 requires maturity. Stop when the tension escalates. If you feel the conversation getting heated, voices rising, and tempers flaring, the bravest thing you can do is call for a timeout. Say, "I feel like we're both getting upset. Let's take a break and come back to this when we're both calmer." This isn't giving up, it's being smart. It protects both of you and the relationship. Finally, step 8. End the conversation on a positive note, even if the issue isn't 100% resolved. Acknowledge the effort. Simple phrases like, "Thank you for listening to me," or "I really appreciate that we could talk about this," go a long way. It reinforces that you can have difficult conversations and still be okay. It reminds you both that the relationship is more important than the argument. So instead of an explosive, "You're so careless. You just don't care about me at all." Imagine a calm conversation that starts with, "Hey love, is now a good time to talk for a minute? I've been feeling like I need more quality time with you, and I'd love for us to figure out a way to make that happen that works for both of us." If you found these tips helpful and you want more practical advice on strengthening your marriage and improving your communication, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.